The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Hey, click, it's actually debut.
Ha 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 ha!
Let the
Oh,
witness,
Miss April May.
April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I don't know. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Yep. As you can tell, this is going to be interesting.
Why?
Order! An introduction not require any reaction from the crowd. Just only from people on Twitch. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the hearts of every man in this courtroom. But not the ladies. Unless you call that, I mean... Tell us. Where were you on the night of September 5th?
Capture the heart of ladies, too.
When the murder occurred.
Oh, gee. I was, like, in my hotel room?
No, she's really getting into this acting stuff now.
I checked in right after lunch.
This hotel is directly across from the Fang Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Let's try to refrain Avery's voice a little bit. Please testify to the court what you saw. About what you saw. Witness's account.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
I'm sure she'll take offense to that.
Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Maybe April May has caught the eye of the ladies, lol. Also, objection to the snowstorm. Hey Bragg, welcome to the stream. I'll agree with the objection to the snowstorm. Well,
Hey,
Your
Bragg,
Honor?
I had a dental appointment today, or this morning.
Yeah,
Got
that's
my
what
teeth
caused the
all nice and
snowstorm.
clean.
Anyway.
Funny!
I see. It is a
They're all
remarkably
nice and
solid
clean, and they said that
testimony.
they were great. So I was like, okay. Oh yeah, and I asked about it. Waiting, they said, don't you dare. They said both of us. I was like, oh, okay. So, like, oh,
Yeah, your
great.
teeth are as white as snow. Anyway, moving on. I don't see a need to draw the witness any. Oh, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Oh, yeah. Something was quite firm, all right.
Yeah.
Your rise on, the prize? Where's the gavel when you need it? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A careful way of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. And hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah.
Of course.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. So I'm going to press on every statement and then we'll try to find a lie out of that.
Well,
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, I didn't like exactly what she said about on the third one, saying that it was a mousy girl. That's not.
Yeah, well, I didn't like
I
it
would
neither,
press on
but we're
that.
going to cross-examine. We're going to see how much lines we can get onto this one first.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna press on everything first.
Hmm.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Oh, I see what this is getting. SmackDown's on too? Yeah. We can see us trying to lay the SmackDown here on Miss April, May. Maybe she can find Miss June, July. Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
Nice. I'm playing Castlevania Portrait of Rome while enjoying stream. Nice. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know.
Wanna go bounce my tits? I mean,
I had a feeling.
well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
She
Maybe you
shakes her
should press a
boobies.
little harder on this one. I think I will press a bit harder. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Ooh.
Oh, look, I see the twitch in her eye. Trusting her may be a good thing. Yep, I'm gonna try a Charlotte only run. Oh, good luck with that. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop on that. The poor girl. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh,
Yeah, you don't
I
have to read
saw a
that part because you
woman
already read it.
with long hair being attacked.
You already read it. You don't have to read it again.
Okay.
A woman with long hair? That was Mia Fey?
Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing? And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy.
Yeah, we're already in this one. I know you wanted to
Yeah.
do that part, but how do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Yeah, girlish physique.
Look, I just know, okay?
There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Actually, I'm damn questioning the testimony at this point.
Yeah.
Just to think of it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You saw nothing.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing, because I know she's lying, so that's pretty obvious. Did you really see the defendant at all? Yeah, she had a little herb there, too. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Oh, you're something alright. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client... If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey... You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions none of these things. The testimony is bogus. Still, we don't know if she was just that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
You are trying to say you're a mean lawyer? What are you trying to say? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
What's with the wink all the time?
She's flirting, by.
Yeah, I could tell. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Okay, so witness's account again.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Oh, I see the lie in this one already.
Yeah. How does she know that that's even a thinker? Or the clock, right?
Oh,
Unless
I guess
it's
we'll
right close
figure that
by.
one out shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Can I say that again or no?
No.
Okay.
Anything in green you probably don't necessarily have to say unless it's like the first time.
Okay.
It's a common thing that happens in this series. Witnesses are walking contradictions to the Phoenix Wright games. And not to mention the anime, but... Okay. So, you saw me then, too?
Of course. I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
Aw, I was a bad girl. I'm sorry.
Very well. Continue. Is that right? As in you're right? As you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
Oh, Jesus. That's all there to say. Yeah, so which hand do I stab you with again?
Right! It was my right hand! Right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. I'm not really satisfied. I didn't like how she said that.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
How the hell does she know that it was on the desk?
Oh.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No? But I have a feeling you're onto something now. Okay, so yeah, this is the one I want to press on.
Yeah.
And
I think you should.
I actually do want to put down the thinker.
Yeah, present the thinker.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. And not your chest neither.
Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Not with the way your chest has been bouncing. You said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Oh,
Another person in a much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
oh.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? But question's all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue the question of the witness. Phew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard. It said the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fanco?
No? Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there?
Oh, she's setting herself up.
I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Well...
No, Your Honor.
Yeah, you need to...
I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. And it couldn't have run.
Exactly, it couldn't have run.
Oh,
Because
actually,
it's empty.
both are
Yeah,
really plausible.
because it's empty.
So yeah, it couldn't have run.
Exactly, because it was empty, remember?
Hey, Purple Shell Queen.
Hi, sissy.
Yeah, it couldn't have run. That's right.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it was taken out, the batteries in it, remember?
I know. Your
Yeah,
Honor,
and that's where the paper,
members
so
of
yeah.
the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries it did, yeah, I doubt that.
No, it's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
Huh.
How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It is quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung.
Therefore... Oh, sorry.
Therefore, she's going to try to steal my lines again. I mean, therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. What a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. There is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove that the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
When you present
The evidence that
cell
proves
phone.
when the clock was moved was...
The cell phone. When you tried a cell phone.
Here it is.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
they were talking about it, right?
they were.
Yeah, so remember like, the phone call.
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Even kidding, I say it was removed before. Yeah. This was in the last session we had.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. And now you can actually,
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Oh, so we're gonna
sorry.
use Miami as
Shut up!
Gotcha.
Shut up! Okay, fine.
You wanna do take two?
I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Yeah.
Beep. Your Honor? I think that makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Whoops, I forgot.
So, the witness had seen it before? That would make
Oh,
sense.
shit! Because there was only 2 of them made.
And that is
Right?
actually true. We learned that
Yeah.
from the last trial.
Exactly.